All right, hey, it's that time. Good morning. Welcome to your unique devotion. Today, we are actually going to look for the God question in chapter 13 of the book of John. And we're going to start chapter 1, or verse 1, chapter 13, verse 1. And I'm going to read through verse 6. And then we'll stop there and do a little sharing time. So, John chapter 13, verse 1. Jesus washes the disciples' feet. Now before the feast of the Passover, when Jesus knew that his hour had come, that he should depart from this world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. And supper being ended, the devil having already put into the heart of Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, to betray him, Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going to God, rose from supper, laid aside his garments, took a towel, and girded himself. After that he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel with which he was girded. Then he came to Simon Peter, and Peter said to him, "Lord, are you washing my feet?" So the question that I kind of see out of that, which, by the way, please feel free to always go back and rewatch, or break out your own Bible and reread. Definitely encourage that. At some point today, think about this scripture again. See where God's pulling questions out of your heart for you to focus on today. But here's an example for me. Do you see moments to serve today? And do you see moments where others are serving you? I think a lot of times we don't recognize when other people are being there for us. Sometimes people serve us in ways of learning, through going through experiences of trials and tribulations, not so nice things, but they're experiences of learning, and they serve us in that way. Other times people sort of humble themselves, not lower themselves, humble themselves, and they're there to serve you in a certain way. And recognizing that and being thankful and grateful is important. As Jesus here, being the Son of God, humbled himself, got down on his knees, and washed the dirtiest part of the disciples' body to show them as an example of even the King of God of the universe is still worthy enough to serve. That he doesn't just sit up on a throne barking orders, but he wants to be on the same level as we are, the same playing field. Let's put it that way. Not the same level. Yesterday, I was stuck in the snow on the way to work. And in short, a number of people came out of their homes in the cold hours of the wee morning and did their best to help shovel me out. And in the end, I needed to be pulled out, and all seems to be well, and I'm fine. But there was an example where people didn't need to help me. I didn't even get a chance to ask anyone yet, but I was praying for help and guidance, and people came out and served me when they didn't have to, and I was so grateful because I was so cold. That's just an example from yesterday, but I'm going to do it again today. I'm going to look around for moments that I can serve and make sure I'm paying attention to when others are serving me. On that note, I hope God gives you all the blessings you deserve today, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Have a wonderful day.